time for the meeting about the Alef Fund.
What's the Alef Fund?
The Alef Fund is a way for your parents to redirect up to $2,500 of their Georgia state income tax payments to a Georgia Jewish day school or Jewish high school of their choice, and it costs them virtually nothing. All they have to do is fill out a form, have it notarized, and select which Georgia J school they would like their money to go to. Donors will receive a dollar-for-dollar Georgia state tax credit.
What's a tax credit?
Okay, so let's say your parents redirect $2,500 of their Georgia state income tax to a Jewish day school or Jewish high school of their choice. Well, they just fill out the forms and turn in a check for that amount. Then when it comes time to file taxes in the spring, they can deduct that amount from how much they owe to the state. Essentially, it's a dollar-for-dollar tax credit against their Georgia state income tax liabilities.
It sounds too cool and easy. Who gave them permission to do this?
The entire program is thanks to the Georgia HB 1133 of the Georgia Education Expense Credit, passed into law May of 2008.
Okay, and are there any other benefits besides the state tax credit?
In fact, there is. Your parents can deduct this amount from their federal income tax return as well.
Wait up, let me get this straight. A dollar-for-dollar state tax credit and a charitable donation on your federal returns? That's incredible. Can it get any better?
Actually, it can. As an added bonus, individuals and families in the AMT can profit up to 29% for their contributions to the Alef Fund.
What's the AMT?
I don't know. I'm just a kid pretending to be an accountant. Ask your parents.
Is there a deadline?
The deadline to complete your filing is December 31st, 2010, but your parents should act now.
Why the rush?
Because the state has only allocated $50 million for contributions, once that cap is met, there are no more contributions for the rest of the year.
How much money can my parents give?
A single person can contribute up to $1,000, and a married couple can contribute up to $2,500.
What about corporations?
A corporation can contribute up to 75% of their Georgia state tax liability, and they can receive a dollar-for-dollar state tax credit for their contribution.
Can they use a credit card?
Credit cards are accepted, as well as checks.
Who gets to use this money?
Jewish students. The money contributed will provide scholarships for qualified pre-K and kindergarten students, as well as all pre-K to 12th grade students who are leaving a public school and entering a Jewish private school.
Let me get this straight. If my parents contribute to the Alef Fund, they get a dollar-for-dollar state of Georgia income tax credit, a charitable donation on their federal income tax, and if they're on the AMT, they get profit from contributing.
And most important, your parents help a deserving student realize a Jewish education.
I'm texting my parents now. GTD TAFN.
What's GTD TAFN?
To do the Alef Fund now. www.aleffund.org.
For more information, tell your parents to call the Jewish Federation at 404-870-1625. Again, 404-870-1625.